It's funny, it's like artists call me a designer and designers call me an artist. So I'm somewhere in the middle. I kind of always walk that fence. My name is Matthew Hoffman, and we are here at the show Find Your Way. I am really passionate about public art. I think it's my favorite thing because it's so democratic, it's out there for everybody, and not only is it out there for everybody, but anyone at any time of their day or whatever's going on can come across it, and it can radically change their day or what's going on, which I think is really fun to be a part of that conversation and, be a part of life. And then after that, it goes kind of hand in hand, but it's all about, for me, like positive messages. I think there's so much negativity in the world that it's good to be sort of like a force against that or a protest against that, to just always be kind of like fighting back at that. I was kind of always a tinkerer. I would take apart radios and things and just see how things worked. I wasn't really that into art. And then my last year in high school, I took this course called graphic arts. And then they also had a Macintosh computer and all these the software on it. And so I just absorbed it like crazy and started to learn more about how you can tell your story and how you can add value to the world by making things. So I came to Chicago in 2002, and I worked full-time as a designer at a publications firm for 11 years, and then have been doing this about, I think we're coming on 5 years doing it full-time. The You Are Beautiful project started in 2002 when I moved to Chicago. It started with 100 stickers and became this sort of grassroots community project, and we've just printed our 4 millionth sticker in 100 different languages, and it's traveled around the world. It's been posted on every continent, including Antarctica, so I never thought we'd get there. But it's been really interesting, and so it's gone from small stickers also to large installations, and we have about 30 around the city of Chicago, and we just did a Kickstarter to bring one to every state in the country, and that's just the starting point. We'll keep moving out from there. So it's all about spreading a positive message. I feel like doing a pretty good job of getting public art out into the world. Have worked pretty hard on developing a way to have a sustainable life and doing that at the same time, which I think is really important. You sort of have to be able to follow your passions but also pay the bills, and I feel like I figured out a really good model for that. And so now we're able to kind of have a full-time crew that is kind of putting that out into the world, and that's our job. So I feel really good about where we're at on that. I'll go to other cities and that I've never been to before and find stickers. And I just think that that's really cool that there's all these people kind of running around just slapping up stickers, being like, ha, ha, take that, bad mood, and I just think that that's really, really cool. So that's one of my favorite things that have kind of happened.